Good morning, guys. Jeff with HKS Systems Lock Safe. So up this morning, we've got a big one. This is going to be a Cary TL15. For those that don't know, in the safe trade, TL is always tool and burglary resistant stuff, which means extra hard to get into, extra money in my pocket. So, bringing definitely the magnetic drill. I'm going to try to jump box this off of the Phoenix. They tore the keypad off. I'll put a picture up in there. Definitely bringing the magnet, bringing the drill rig, bringing the lots of bits, bringing backup bits, bringing the scopes. I'm going to try to open that up with the Phoenix box system. I think there's just literally like a 1/4 inch of cable sticking out. If I could splice that and put the emergency keypads in, we will have that open. We do have a code. It was just, I don't know what the deal is. I guess the workers tore it off. So, oh well, that's what you want. $15 an hour, that's what you get. Anyways, we will be back. This one's going to be a little bit later in the day. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to film it, if I am or not. I'm not going to show you any drill points. I'm not going to show you how to open it, but I will show you the safe itself and opening once it's done. And we're going to put a whole new lock in there, something that they don't ever have to take off the door to change the batteries. And you know that's the Securam basics. So we will be back. See you in a little bit. Thanks. Alright guys, so this is the TL safe. I'm not going to show you a lot on that, but there's basically 3 ways to enter these safes. One's with the keypad, and that little note is all I was given, so that was out of the question. Tried that, didn't work. Then they informed me that the keypad was bad, or the lock wasn't working to begin with. So I've been trying to jumper it for half an hour, and then they tell me, oh, it didn't work, that's why we tore it off. Yeah, it makes sense. If it doesn't work, just rip the keypad off. It'll work a lot better that way. So there's 2 other ways. You could go through the front into the lock, or you could do the you could basically disengage the bolt work. That's what we're going to do. I'm not going to show you how to do that. It is a TL15, and sometimes going through the front, this is a very good hard plate. It'll take you probably a good hour with really good drill bits. So we're not going to do that. We're going to do a side system, and we'll be back. Hey guys, Jeff with HKS Systems Lock Safe. Still fiddling around in the shop with some stuff. Got parts to clean up. It's a mess. I've been busy. Family drama, you know the whole deal. Anyways, I was discussing, we went and opened that safe up well, actually this week, a couple days ago, in regards to a TL rating. So some of those that aren't familiar with it is that is a safe burglary construction rating. There's a couple of them out there. I just printed this offline. I don't even know where I got it from, but basically it was established originally. The burglary safe rating was established for providing insurance protection for the industry. So it's basically, if you're a diamond dealer, they want you to have this much. If you're just whatever, a paperwork for odds and ends, you could get away with a lot less. The higher the things we need to insure, the more we want to insure. Nobody gets into them. For commercial, you're going to see B-rated, C-rated, TL15, TL30, TL30 by 6, and I believe there's even the TL60s, which you don't hardly ever see. But anyways, so what is the ratings? Well, all right, the B rating basically states for a steel door, B-rated safe has to be bolted down. Also, the door has to be less than 1 inch thick and the body less than a 1/2 inch thick. C rating, same thing. Got to make sure they're bolted down. Steel door at least 1 inch thick. Steel body at least 1/2 inch thick. Then it goes to TL. TL basically says any tools, any pry bars, any cutters, any torches, anything you want to put against it, it's got to withstand that. Door's got to be kept shut minimum 15 minutes. That's the only thing we're looking for. You do notice it says door. Doesn't say anything else. That's where it gets interesting as you get further on up the ratings. TL30, same thing. Drills, grinders, pry bars, carbide bits, grinding points, electrical tools, power saws, cutting wheels. It's got to withstand that kind of a resistance for at least 30 minutes. That's fine, but that's the door. Doesn't say anything else about the rest of it, so yeah, you could literally, you know, if you were sneaky, you would know the back way in is going to be something different. So a TL30 by 6 says every side of that safe, bottom, upside, downside, left, right, top, back, side to side, has to withstand all those attacks within 30 minutes. Any one of these TLs are great safes. The one I did on this week was a TL15. Great safe. Like I said, I was trying to bypass the electrical lock system and spent about 20 minutes to crimping and putting it into the Phoenix system, which would have worked had the lady told me after 5 times of trying it, it didn't work. I said to her, "Are you sure that's the right code?" She says, "Oh, that lock hasn't worked for about a week. That's why we tore the keypad off." What the shit? Why would you tear the keypad off because it doesn't work? But hey, whatever. That's them. They paid for it. They paid for it dearly. So either way, I got it open. So we got rid of the Phoenix system and we went old school. And we went to the second way in, which I'm not going to discuss on here, but obviously there's other ways into a safe. Man-made, man could usually get into it. So if you need that kind of service, TL stuff, let me know. I do a lot of that as well. It's a bit more expensive, but it's also commercial stuff. So it's very specialized tools, equipment, knowledge. And if you're in the Chicagoland area, give me a call, 847-204-7046. If you're not, don't call me. People call me from all around the United States, even out of countries, and they just want to shoot the shit with me how to get their safe open. I don't know you people. I'm sure you're all nice. I'm sure you're all church-going, God-fearing people. But I'm not going to tell you how to open up a safe because I don't know who you are. I don't know if you're the guy that just literally shot the homeowner and wants to break into their gun safe. I don't know. I'm not going to help you. If you want, I will put the link in the below on the description. Go there. Call them. They'll check your ID. They'll make sure you're an upstanding citizen and you're in good standings. And they'll help you get into your safe. And most importantly, they will not destroy your safe. If you call somebody and you're getting a TL1530 or TL30 by 6 open and it's a handyman, good luck. You're going to have two things. He's going to be there all day. He's going to cry you owe him money even though he hasn't put a dent in that safe. Or he's going to ruin your safe so bad you're going to have to get a new one. That's where a professional is different. We're going to just use the knowledge and the tools that we know and we have and acquired. Very specific, very specialized. So we'll do it. That one I opened this week was a 1/4-inch hole repaired. They didn't even know where I did it afterwards because I take a lot of pride in that. But either way, if you need that kind of service and you're in Chicagoland, don't call me if you're not in Chicagoland. I don't want to talk to you. Just kidding. I'll talk to you, but I won't be happy about it. And don't ask me to open your safe up for you. 847-204-7046. Jeff with HKS Systems. If you need that lock stuff and safe stuff, you give Jeff a call. Take care, guys. We'll see you next week.